we have to work on getting the likes. We have to work on getting the likes. I can't have a video that gets almost 200 views and only got 3 likes on the video. Like the video. I need the like. He's here. Luffy, Sun God NIKA is here. Let's talk about
Warning.
it.
The following video you are about to see comes from a geek and nerd who loves Marvel content and anime shows. Over here, we do not hold our tongue about anything and give you the most honest opinion about our chosen video topic. We do things that other content creators don't do. If you want someone like you to dissect said topic, subscribe and join other geeks in this space. While you are at it, leave a like on the video. Enjoy.
Alright. So last night or this morning or wherever, how depending on like what type of like where you at in the world, the episode where Luffy finally shows his Gear 5 dropped. And you had a lot of people on Twitter. Now I will say I'm a One Piece fan, die-hard One Piece fan. You had a lot of people on Twitter saying, hey, this is going to be better than Super Saiyan. This is going to be better than Ultra Instinct. This is going to be better than this. And as a One Piece die-hard fan, I had to say, when y'all fan pages on Twitter said that crap, it already had people waiting to hate on this episode. Because if you look at it, people, even if the episode was crazy, and which it was, people were still going to hate on it. Because y'all came and said, probably y'all put it against one of the most popular animes ever of all time. If there's no, without Dragon Ball, there's no One Piece and things like that. So you kind of already lost a battle. But what I can say, as being a One Piece fan and watching everybody, I don't even know what is a Dragon Ball fan. I've never met somebody who was just, Dragon Ball is the best anime ever. Because if you really think that, what are you watching anime for? The Dragon Ball Super story or whatever story, it's mid. Goku really has no real goals. It's a mid show, if I'm being honest, based on story. The fights have always been cool, but real good anime shows, they have more than good fights. They have good story as well. And Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, the whole franchise, has never had good story. You know, maybe the Cell Saga was probably the best, in my opinion. But other than that, bruh, it was lame. Their stuff is lame. The conversation becomes, what's better? Or who can win? Mastered UI or Gear 5? Now, from what we've seen, now if anybody would just watch the One Piece episode that dropped, which a lot of y'all did, a lot of y'all watched this episode, didn't even really understand what was going on out of context. You don't read the manga, you don't do anything, but you watch this episode and said, man, this is ridiculous. There's no way he's beating Goku. Buddy, for anyone who thinks that, let me tell y'all why that's wrong. For one, this episode didn't even really showcase exactly what he can do. You have to wait for 1072 for that. Another thing, Luffy's ability, if you watched it and I explained in an episode, this Gear 5, his main ability, the whole premise is stupid. It's ridiculous. It's cartoony. It's not real life. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this ability. Now, if you take Mastered UI, where it's basically a powered up version of Goku who can fight and dodge and all that type of crap without thought. Super speed, super strength, the same old. And I'm gonna be honest, that's boring. That's so boring. The only thing that really changes with these Goku transformations is the hair and the color. That's the only thing that changed. He doesn't act any differently. It's the same person, it's not cool. Luffy, he has a whole different persona when he's in Gear 5, bro. It's not even the same Luffy. He's not even serious, bro. But if you think about what Luffy can do, which is basically do anything that he can put his mind to. He has the will to be, he has the fruit. The fruit allows him to be completely free. Who's beating him? Dude basically, Luffy's power is whatever Oda wants it to be. If Oda wants Luffy to take a planet and throw it into the earth, that's what it'll be. That's his power. It's OP, bro. It's OP. And if you were to even put up Gear 5 versus Master Ultra Instinct, what is Ultra Instinct doing? What is he doing? You know, in this form, punches and stuff and attacks from like objects and stuff don't really do much. Y'all saw in this form, in this episode, he is deflecting ki blasts with the air. With the ground. You know, he's turning his opponent to rubber as well. So for anyone who says man, Goku can beat Gear 5. Master, bro, you're slow. You're stupid. There's no way he's beating this. There's no way. There's nothing Goku can do. On the other hand, when you think of what is Luffy doing when it comes to Ultra Instinct? Well, Luffy has Future Sight. So the ability of dodging and punching all that, it's not gonna mean anything because Luffy can already see it coming. Luffy still has Ornament Haki. That's another thing. This ain't even a mastered form. We don't even know what all he can do yet. He could probably do some even crazier stuff than that. In the anime, in the show, y'all seen him. He put on some muscle. Just said muscle. Like, what is Goku doing with Luffy? We gotta stop this thing where Goku's beating Luffy. He's not. Another thing, even though we all know the answer of who's winning that fight, we have to be cordial. We're all anime fans. We're both shonen anime. Why can't we just be in harmony and be in peace and be in unison? And let it be that. This episode was one of the best One Piece episodes in a minute. And as I stated earlier, a lot of people who don't watch the anime, who haven't read the manga, are gonna be confused. Well, part of the anime was a side story with the old man. Yeah, the anime show can't really just say, screw everything else, just Gear 5. In which it tried to do that while also still saying, hey, we still have to talk about what's going on with Hiyori. So y'all have to let it rest, bruh. And if we're stacking up this episode and Ultra Instinct's episode in the Tournament of Power arc, whatever the arc was called in Super, this is better. Was the Ultra Instinct probably more hyped? Yeah, because it's Dragon Ball Z. Everybody likes Dragon Ball. Bro, your grandma probably know about Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows that. Only real anime fans even know what One Piece is. And One Piece is already hated because one of the longest running anime shows, to date. But you can't tell me that Luffy's not sticking with Goku when you had Jiren going hand to hand with Ultra Instinct Goku, bro. Jiren. So let's be honest here. Let's be honest. And One Piece is the better anime. So I win. For everyone who was hating on this, wait until the next episode to see what he can do. Now, in this episode, I want to say, and this is where we're gonna end it. I'm trying not to be too long. In this episode, I can say they did reuse some stuff. The animation was great, amazing. They did reuse a couple scenes and whatever that is, but y'all gotta let it go, bro. Let us have our moment, just like y'all had y'all moment with that trash mastered Ultra Instinct crap in the anime. Let us have our moment. Yes, the Crunchyroll servers broke down. Yes, the anime pirating sites broke down. And obviously they got back up. A server doesn't break down and then just stay down for everybody. I love the episode. If you're a One Piece fan, did you like the episode? Did you not like the episode? What are your thoughts? What are your pros and cons? If you love the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, still like the video. We have to work on getting the likes. We have to work on getting the likes. I can't have a video that gets almost 200 views and only got 3 likes on the video. Like the video. I need the likes. Show people that y'all actually like the content. If y'all don't like the content, fine. But don't just be watching it and don't like it. I went from getting like 12, 15 likes to getting 3. Come on. I need, if y'all can get me to a like goal of 10 likes, I'll drop a next video. It'll probably be more interesting than this one soon. And we out. Peace.
Great.